Hey Virgo, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick a card reading and your theme for the week is Guardian of the Soul Family, and combined with the Ten of Cups as your monthly energy, this is going to be talking about deeply connecting on a spiritual level with others. So where on the first week of April it was the soul fire, there's a lot of passion there and maybe physical connection and falling in love and being reawakened and awoken to a connection. This is going to be that extra ingredient, that spiritual connection, or seeing maybe the more spiritual reasons or the bigger picture of why people come and go from your life. So I'm using Affirmators, Love and Relationships, and the Guardian Tarot. I have stack 1, 2, 3. They're timestamped below, so you can skip to the one or more than one that you feel is calling to you. This is a general reading, so if you want a personal one, more tailored to what's going on with you, my Etsy page is linked below. All of those come in email format. Please like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm almost to 50 subscribers. I'm so grateful and happy to have you all here. When I hit 50, I am going to do a thank you, a gratitude reading that's going to have lots of pick-a cards. I'm going to have like a money one and a love one, maybe a twin flame one. We'll see. I don't know. Okay, but it's going to be a bunch. Okay, stack 1, you have the 6 of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and it says, perfect match. Congratulations, you've gotten your and everyone else's wish. This is an auspicious sign that a healthy, authentic relationship is either here or on its way. This is the sort of relationship where you don't have to compromise, settle out, or otherwise be a non-you. This is a relationship anchored in truth and love that neither party will have to hide their farts from. Smells like a perfect duo. Okay. I love this deck. It's so cute. All right. So I'm feeling, okay, so we have this 10 of Cups here, right? And this is feeling a lot to me like the 9 of Cups in the traditional tarot. It's like, which is the wish card. That's kind of like, I think it's maybe, yeah, you've gotten your and everyone else's wish. That's maybe what made me think of the wish card. But it's like, it is pretty much what everyone wants, but at the same time, it's one step away from this 10. It's the 9. It's not the 10, which is total. It's the completion. It's the total package, the total set of the drinking glasses that Pizza Hut gave out. So what's needed to bring this one step further up into the 10 is that spiritual aspect. All of these things talk about communication and emotion and authenticity, but what's not often talked about is that soulful connection, that spiritual connection, that connecting on a divine level. And that's what is that 10th cup. That's that total that completes the cycle and clicks everything into place. That's what makes the enchilada whole and not a partial that you're splitting with somebody. So it's that spiritual aspect to the connection that gets you to that completion point. Now the High Priestess, she can be aloof, like a gatekeeper or guardian of secrets and wisdom. But here in the reverse, she is allowing vulnerability. She's sharing her insights. She's coming out of silence and connecting with another and sharing what she knows. So with the 6 of Wands in reverse, though, I'm getting some resistance. And so this is here wanting you to ask yourself those questions of why you'd be resisting that. Why would you be holding that back? Why would you keep yourself slightly protected in some way? And why not, like the High Priestess, come out of that silence and share your secrets and share your wisdom and share what you know, and let you and your partner combine energies on that much deeper level than all this, which is great. And at the same time, there's more. That's what this is all about. This is that more. Stack 2, you have Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords reversed, sensuality. Embracing sensuality doesn't necessarily mean you're a middle-aged swinger. It simply means you're savoring one of the coolest aspects of being alive, sensory input. It's time to get decadent and reward yourself with gifts for the senses. You could drop a wad of cash on champagne and chocolate, or you could tune in and enjoy the incredible gifts around you. The taste of an orange, the sounds of the forest, the texture of corduroy. I don't know, your life. The point is, it's time to savor whatever your senses can grab hold of, even if that means you're being sensual. Gross. Okay. So I love how that card comes up, and look at this. Look at the Ace of Pentacles and how she's sniffing that rose and taking part in her senses and connecting with her senses. So this is showing you in an energy of completely giving yourself over to the micro moment, not like now in the bigger sense, but not only in time, but in space as well, and not thinking outside of what is in your immediate reach, what is immediately coming into your senses. So if you are stuck at home right now, like many of us are, this can be, I'm looking at this Queen of Swords in reverse, this can be disoriented to the regimented mind. But in the beauty of this space, you don't have to abide by the normal labeling, classification, analyzing. You get to take this time to connect with your senses in pleasurable ways. It's not goal-oriented in any way. It's appreciating what already exists. It's like with this Queen of Swords, up until this point, you've been very busy creating a certain life and thinking about things a certain way. And so now I feel like that a lot of times our life is that way, where we spend so much time trying to make a life. But when do we actually experience and enjoy and savor all that we're working so hard to generate? And so you are being invited to slow down and actually do that for this one time, and only this one time. So this is particularly relevant. This Ten of Cups is calling me to tell you this is particularly relevant when it comes to your family members, to drink in their faces and to share joy and to share actively in their presence in some way. Whether it's, doing art or tactile activities with your children, like making goop or whatever, or baking with them, or being intimate with your partner, or whatever that is. But this is going to be something that you're sharing with the people around you. So it's, while it is physical and tactile in some way, it does involve loved ones and family and connection as well, because of what we have up here, this Ten of Cups and this Guardian of the Soul family. It's a shared experience, and it's very important to you at this time to enjoy the energy, the physical energy, the vibration of the people that you love being in your proximity. While you're, because we're always, I guess, kind of connected, and you go to work and you can text anytime and they're still in your life, or like your partner, you may be together and not broken up, but not together, like next to them, smelling their skin, being able to touch and be held by them. So this is about all of those things, what it means to actually sit with those people. I guess I kind of rambled there, I'm sorry. Stack 3, you have the Devil, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and commitment. It says, I willingly accept that it's safe to topple my walls and commit completely to a relationship. It might be one that's already here or one that's on the way. Either way, those walls have got to go. Without them, I can go further, feel freer, and love bigger than ever before. Bonus, no walls mean I'll save a lot of money on picture frames. Look how much pink there is here. I like all the pink. That is... Pink is a color of love to me. Like, I'm wearing pink today because my card was pink and it says let love in. So I'm seeing there's so much love just coming off of this for me right now. And so, okay. It's funny because, okay, this deck, this Guardian Tarot, the meanings are slightly different according to the artist and the creator of this deck. But the reversed Queen of Cups here, the energy of this is very similar to the Devil energy of the traditional tarot. So we have the devil. So, being a prisoner of the past, worry over the future. And we actually have the devil, which is being about the false masks that we wear to curate how other people see you. And so that brings us full circle to what this commitment is talking about and tearing down walls, right? So first things first, how can you find your way back to the present and sit with what is and not what may or may not be? Then when you can be in the present reality and see it clearly for what is, for better or for worse, how does that clarify your intentions? And how does that clarify how you see yourself? And then how can you see your partner more clearly and see beyond the surface that may be kind of like the shimmering waters with the sun, shining off the surface of a lake, but put your face into the water and see below the actual stunning clarity of who they are on a deeper, more soulful level. All right, Virgo, I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.